Hi everyone, this is Terry Nazon, world famous astrologer, and today is Tuesday. Tuesdays are ruled by the planet Mars. It's sort of like a get up and go day. Also, in the book of Genesis, it was the only day that God said Kitov, Kitov twice, making Tuesday, well, a pretty good day. Well, let's look at the aspects. So today the moon is in Sagittarius, a very upbeat moon sign, where we follow our heart, we follow our arrow, and we try new things. This goes along with Venus and Mars also in those fire signs. We live for today. We don't really want to get too involved with what's going on. Today is about you, about your daily occurrences, about having fun, eating well, and doing those things that you love to do. Because as soon as you venture out from your little cosmos, from your little bubble, things get a little more hectic, things get a little more pressurized. Today, with the sun in Taurus, you might be thinking about money. It's what we do when the sun is in Taurus. Jupiter, the ruler of the Sagittarius moon, squares the lunar nodes in Pisces and Virgo. So that means that Jupiter in Gemini, in his fall, is on hold. Jupiter being the ruler of teachers, courts, learning, teaching, and of course, moving ahead or moving not. And we know, in fact, that there are two major trials, maybe more, going on in the universe. There's the P. Diddy trial, and then we have Kim Kardashian in Paris, over when she had, was tied up and was robbed in the city of Paris. So we have major trials going on, and Jupiter rules this. So we have to wait and see what happens. And of course, it would be a time for you to be respectful of Jupiter, teachers, religious people, spiritual people, and also be wise. Jupiter in Gemini is in his fall, so we can't believe all the hype, all the word salad, everything that people say, as they try to influence or put a spin on things. We never know what's really happening, right? And also that this is so important because next month there's going to be a major alignment between Jupiter and Saturn. This is a business cycle. This is an economic cycle also. This Jupiter-Saturn square marks the first turning point in our evolution, where things kind of reach a culmination, reach a situation like I can't take anymore. It's a change of physical form, structure, and substance, and also it's a crisis. And sometimes it's a downward business trend, or can lead to a downward business trend because of poor decision making on the top. The dwarf planet Ceres, the wounded mother and ruler of nurturing those you love, puts food as the center of attention today, or the lack of food. And she's also involved in growing crops and growing things. And when Ceres is afflicted, this is gross, including cysts, warts, or anything that would grow on or inside people. Excessive mourning over children or pet babies is possible too, because Ceres connects to Darth Vader, Saturn in Pisces today. And she may bring a lack of food, famine, and extreme dieting even for other people in other parts of the world. It depends on where you live. Some people tune out, some people tune a blind eye to the suffering of others and have a lack of compassion, while others are very compassionate. Just depends on what side of the zodiac you're on, because remember, most of the planets are on one side of the zodiac right now. But nonetheless, Venus and Mars are in fire signs, igniting your passion for love and romance and making you live in the moment. Well, that's all for now. Have a wonderful Mars day today and be active.